prop, so I'm going to be using this as a prop. So if I wave this around, just know why I'm waving it around. Hello everybody, thank you for coming to the Filmmakers Hangout. It is lovely to see all of you, whether we've met before or we haven't met. I'm glad to see you all here. Again, I'm the artistic director of Viet Film Fest. I've been in this position since 2021. I've been affiliated with the festival in some capacity since 2018, initially as a volunteer. This morning, Issa and I met with the curatorial committee, a three-person group who are all outside of VALA, who work with me and Issa to accept or reject the films that get submitted. So the ball's rolling right now with the call for submissions. We have a good amount of short films that have been submitted. We really would like more features if you guys know of folks who have got features, or if you've got a feature yourself to submit. Again, the early bird is the 14th of April. The deadline is May the 6th. So try to get it in before the 14th in order to save a little bit of money. Viet Film Fest, if you've never attended it before for some reason, it's the largest festival of its type in the diaspora. There are some Vietnamese film festivals out there out in Vietnam, but they're just kind of general, we accept anybody, you know, a festival that's trying to be the likes of, I don't know, Busan or Venice or whatever, what have you. But we are specifically for Vietnamese voices, whether they're Vietnamese American or Vietnamese around the world, it matters not. Or whether they're non-Vietnamese filmmakers that just happen to make a movie about Vietnamese people. Those also count as well, so keep those friends in mind while submitting to VIF. One of the most beautiful things about Viet Film Fest is that you get to see narratives that you normally have never seen in the cinema. Whether in short format or a feature format, you get to see ideas that you may have internalized in your life but have never seen expressed, either visually, verbally, orally, what have you. And the beauty of the festival is that through that expression, a discussion arises from there, and you get to ask questions about what does it mean to be Vietnamese anywhere around the world, whether it's here in America or in Europe or back in Vietnam. And that the answers to those, if you can call them answers, differ from in matters of culture, geography, age. And all of this comes together at the festival to create this, I want to say whole, but no one edition of the festival can give you a definitive portrait of what does it mean to be Vietnamese. You just have to keep coming back year after year to get a more complete portrait. And that's part of the beauty of it all. And the part of the beauty, of course, is to communicate with your fellow filmmakers, see what they're up to, how do they feel about their films and your films. And it's just a lovely experience that for me is like an early Christmas that just happens to be an autumn. That's how I feel about it, and it's a privilege to be a part of it, and we'd love for you to be a part of it as well, whether as a participating filmmaker this year, or whether just as an attendee, or maybe you can invite some of your filmmaker friends as well if they've got eligible films. Again, just remember, the film has to have been made by someone of Vietnamese descent, or it features people of Vietnamese descent, or the subject matter is relevant to the Vietnamese community. Again, I wanted to thank you all for coming out here today to a very lovely cafe. Lovely seeing you all. I wonder if we have extra water bottles to give to people. I really do. But in any case, thank you for listening and thank you for being here. Thanks, everybody.